Hey guys, today I'll be reacting to the Indian Army, but this time it would be advertisement that they put on TV. In Israel, we don't really have advertisement for the army because in here the ad will sound like are you 18 or have you finished high school? Good. Join the army. I mean, it's not something that there is in ads here. So it's going to be very interesting to see what are the ads and how the media in India is showing the army, the Indian army. So I can't wait to start. I got a link from someone on Instagram. Thank you, by the way. In the link, there is several ads, not just one. So I love it. I can just binge watch all of them. So I can't wait to see what your army is all about. Okay, and let's start the video. Kind of cool.
The most advanced technology firm in India also happens to be the country's best construction company. And its biggest logistics operator. It is India's first cellular enterprise. India's finest hospital group. Oh, and before we forget, India's largest network of educational institutions. One of the 10 largest employers in the world. Over 1.2 million colleagues. More than 20 diverse career disciplines. We are India's most exciting workplace. And we are making you an offer.
Amazing.
The Indian Army. Live a life less ordinary.
We love the catchphrase.
Which organization wants you to jump off a plane with a stethoscope? Wants you to build bridges where there are no roads?
That's awesome.
Safeguard sovereignty with the smallest spanner and the largest guns? Which firm lets you play at work? Gives you a 55 crore car to drive and makes you CEO on day one? Which employer takes care of you for life, educates your children, educates you? Who wants to put the world at your feet? Get all this, all the way here.
I mean, I can see
has offices here, 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 and here. Who encourages you to do this, this, and this?
Oh, that's cool.
Teaches you the value of life,
Like a
respect,
thing.
honor, and pride. Which organization wants you to be everything you want to be? We do. We are India's most exciting workplace, and we are making you an offer. The Indian Army. Live a life less ordinary.
I love how this is way more than just an army.
I fire hard. And I fire strong. I like solving problems. Facing an enemy at a higher position is a problem. Being 2 points down is a problem. And the bigger the problem, the sweeter the victory. What do I like more? Going to battle or firing my pistol? I like the fact that I do both for India.
We are India's most exciting workplace, and we are making you an offer. The Indian Army. Live a life less.
I really like cars. So just 2 weeks into the job, they gave me a company car. A big company car. It's got 14 wheels and quite the ground clearance.
Nice.
It can go pretty much anywhere, but it's not the easiest thing to park. The acceleration is decent. The handling is shaky. The engine noise is deafening. AC? Well, you can't have everything. But you know what? I love the gun.
We are India's most exciting workplace, and we are making you an offer. The Indian Army. Live a
Can be part of a huge thing. But
People
actually
think
for
techies are
something.
chained to their desks. Not me. I run UAVs. You know, drones. I have to say, it's pretty awesome. I grew up playing video games. And who would have thought that'll help me defend my country? Not my mom at least. We get there first and see what's around the corner so that there are no surprises for the rest of the team. We go everywhere, working with the latest and the best technology. But no Facebook.
We are India's most exciting workplace, and we are making you an offer. The Indian Army.
Okay, I
Live a
really
life
like
less
this
ordinary.
one.
These days, it's important to have an updated resume. Here's mine. Praful Kumar, Major Praful Kumar, Para Special Forces. 3 years served in a hostile zone. Tough assignment. Special service in J&K. Made some friends there. Combat free-fall specialist. Willing to shed blood. As you can see, I wear my heart on my sleeve and my resume on my uniform. Which other company lets you do that?
We are India's most exciting workplace, and we are making you an offer. The Indian Army. Live a life less ordinary.
When I was little, I liked to climb trees.
finally a
And when
woman.
I grew up, everyone wanted me to climb the corporate ladder. Sitting in a chair and climbing invisible ladders, not my style. I'm passionate about technology and climbing mountains. And this is the only job that lets me do both. It's lonely at the top, but the view, it's incredible.
We are India's most exciting workplace, and we are making you an offer.
Well, that's
The
great
Indian
that
Army.
women can
Live a life
actually be an important part.
I'm a doctor, but my stethoscope comes with a parachute. I'll do anything to save a life. Jumping helicopters, climbing mountains, dangling midair. Anything. Do I get scared? Not easily. But my biggest fear is not getting there in time. Flying through the sky, protecting the ones who protect you. Guess that makes me a superhero. Just saying.
We are India's most exciting workplace, and we are making you an offer. The Indian Army.
Being in the
Live
medical field.
Right from childhood, I knew I was a born leader. And my first job made me realize just how much. It taught me lessons you can't learn at other jobs. Man management, time management, crisis management, you name it. I was leading a team right from my first day. And the number of years I put in had nothing to do with the great amount of experience I took home. And the best part is that my first job made my second career possible.
We are India's most exciting workplace, and we are making you an offer. The Indian Army. Live.
Wow. Okay, that was awesome. Okay, first we have a show here in Israel about the army doctors. It's called Tagad. I'll put a link or like a clip of it somewhere here. It is really interesting to see what you have to deal with when you're in the army and you're also a doctor. So I really like this ad. I also really like the woman one, the part when you can actually see how women can get to be in important parts in the army and not just, you know, being a secretary. Not that being a secretary it's not important, but also that you have a place to grow. I love how this was also funny. Like, I really like the part when he said that he loved playing video games, and like, who would have thought that he could do something with it, and especially not his mother. That was really funny and really cool. But it's also actually showing you that you can grow and do something important. Doing stuff that you used to love, you can still do that in the army, and see how you can take your hobbies and make them something that can actually protect the people and save life. This is really cool and really important. The most important thing I saw was how much the army is not just like an army like we have it. It's actually a huge community where children going to an army school if their parents are in the army, and I guess it's just really interesting to see how, like, what it's like growing up inside an army family, because we also have people that are, you know, all of the family is in the army, but I assume it's very, very different because we don't have an army school. We have, you know, a boarding school for like teens and stuff, but it's really different. I love the ads. I think it's funny, but at the same time actually giving you information and making you feel like you can be what you want and you have choices. I really like those ads, so thank you so much for recommending them. It was really, really fun and interesting to see. Thank you so much for watching this video, for sending me the links to some things that you think I should be aware of, stuff you want me to react, or just like teaching me more about countries. It's really interesting and I love it, and thank you so much. I'm gonna see you next video. Bye guys.